right? It's like that squirrel that puts away every nut. Puts away every nut. That's all he does every summer. That's all she does every summer. Is put away those nuts. Put away food. Because the season will change. So our revenue, right, that we gain, that no one pays us for, are the deeds that we do. It's the things that we think of. Even if it's a good thought, as a good deed, that also counts as revenue. You have to begin paying yourself by helping others. Right? I agree. But you have to help yourself first. So if you can help yourself first, how would you help yourself? That is the ultimate question. We all need assistance, man, woman, anyone, in understanding our purpose, what we're here for. And it all begins with a solid foundation and something that we can trust. And how many of us have that? Some have it in religion, some have it in, and you go on and on and on and on. But honestly, within yourself, as an individual, all alone in a room with no one else, who do you trust? What do you trust? What do you know of yourself? Now, these little deeds would speak volume of yourself, of your character. It would. It's these little revenues, these little oaks that we put aside. We're putting them aside. We're being kind to our fellow man, our fellow woman, our fellow. And in doing so, we're earning a revenue. Because there's going to be something that each and every one of us is going to want in the future. And these little deeds, these little acts of kindness, loving ourselves, to love others is it's a lofty goal, but we can't obtain it. And at the end, it's the monetary value to what we have done. It could be very well be, this is the way, or beginning. So maybe you could think about this for a while. I've been thinking about it for a while. Because we have all been chasing money. But how many of us have been chasing good deeds? How many of us have been chasing kindness? How many of us have been chasing assisting another person? Because there's revenue in it. There is revenue. There's value in helping another person. And in helping your own self. Maybe you should stop snacking. Maybe you should go to the gym. Maybe you should start running. Maybe you should think differently. We all are working on something. We all need to work on something. But we could begin with ourselves. And if we're willing to put ourselves on the back burner, help someone else. Because revenue is not only monetary. Revenue is it's something that you give to yourself. It's something that you do for yourself. It's something that you lay in your bed at night and you say, wow, I'm gonna try this again tomorrow. It feels good. I feel like I'm comfortable in front of the mic. But I honestly believe that putting these podcasts out, which I'll try and do often, and just really speak from the heart, you know, no script. I think I'm gonna do it often. But I want you to think about this. Maybe just a little act of kindness. holding the door. Maybe. Just try it. It will not only feel good, but you will realize that these acts of kindness, it comes back in acts of kindness. Good begets good. Good acts begets good acts. Right? And now it starts to open doors for a loftier future, a brighter future. Perhaps it will. Because you know it has to. Because you're living in a domain where it's better to give than receive. It's better to give than receive. Because when you receive, it's going to be greater than what you have ever given. Right? Just try little drops fills a bucket. Because we're all running towards something, aiming towards something, and we have no idea what it is. But until we get there, let's be kind to each other. Let's love ourselves first, but let's please be kind to each other.